I was going to die. I just told God, God, I'm ready to come home. Just take my life. Like, it was that serious. This is a story from when I just left secondary school. I moved in with my cousin. Shout out to SK. She loves to cook. This particular day, she was going to make one of her fried rice for us, and we were all looking forward to eat. So we had various responsibilities. Mine was actually to like chop in pepper. Yoruba people, they really like their stuff spicy and hot. So I was to chop in ata, rodo. I got out the pepper from the freezer, put it in a bowl of water, and I got on a call with one of my friends. Yes, a man. I was talking to man. So I was putting my hand inside the pepper water, if that makes any sense. Bringing it out, putting it on the chopping board, and cutting with knives. My grandma came into the kitchen. She said she looked at me. She was like, okay. But I noticed her coming to the kitchen. I just greeted her and continued chatting with my friend, and cutting the pepper. She went and she came back again. But me, I'm just doing my own bit so I can eat out of this nice delicacy. Fast forward to when I finished cutting the pepper and removed my hand from the water. My hand was on fire. Like it was literally burning. There was nothing I did not try. They told me to wash dirty rags. They told me to, put palm oil on my hand. There was nothing they did not even tell me. At some point, I had to get ice block from the freezer to put inside water and then soak my hand in it. Less than 5 seconds, the water is hot again. Like, so that day, after trying everything, I just told God, I said, God, forgive me of all my sins. Then I lacked a lot of understanding. But God, I think I'm ready to come home now. I'm going to die. And I just want to die peacefully. If this is how I'm going to die, it's fine. And I just, I lay down on I couldn't do anything. I couldn't eat out of the food. I lay down on my grandma's bed, flat, and I stretched out both my hands like this, and then under the fan, and then she kept fanning me because I tried everything possible. So here's the lesson from my story. Whenever you have someone older than you around you, there's always something they know that you don't know. I'm always conscious to have a posture of learning, like to always, let them know directly or indirectly that I'm open to learn or open to their own bits. And this generation, we're very quick to, just say, oh, I know it all, I can read about it. Fine. From the older generation, we always have to filter information that they give us. Maybe if someone tells you do this, not everything is correct, but they have a well of knowledge from experience. If someone older is around me and they tend to have certain body language, I learn to like pause and just maybe ask questions if I can, or find out what they are trying to communicate, and don't look like, oh, I know it all. Yes, so that is the lesson that I've learned. Anyways, for those that care to know, I woke up around 3 a.m. later that day, feeling a lot better. Went to the freezer, got my fried rice, microwaved it, and ate and had a good meal. I mean, for 2 days, my hands were still like burning a bit, but I felt better. But seriously, I thought I was going to die. Honestly, me and Nata Rodo since that day, we're not friends though. It's that we use peck and knife, but we don't touch it at all.